All right, hey guys, thanks for stopping by the channel. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at the Geissele Automatics SOP Mod Certified Upper Receiver Group Improved. Stay tuned. You get a Mil-Spec upper receiver. This one is a Geissele upper. You get the Geissele Mark 16 handguard in desert dirt color. You get a Geissele 14.5-inch government profile barrel, cold hammer forged and chrome lined with the 1-in-7 twist, so you know it's accurate and will last. This has the mid-length gas system, so it's going to run more smoothly than a carbine length. The gas block is the Super Geissele gas block. It's a low-profile gas block that's pinned to the barrel. This one's got the SureFire 4-prong muzzle device, Geissele Airborne charging handle, Geissele Reliability Enhanced Bolt Carrier Group. This upper is the last upper you will ever need, and it's a Geissele product, so you know it's accurate and you know it will run forever. All right, so hey, I'm not I'll call this an unboxing because basically it's already open, guys, right? I've already tore that cardboard. I had this thing out in the property. I was around with it, LARPing around with it for 4 or 5 hours, and I put it back in the box. So anyway, this is more of an overview, but we're going to call this an unboxing. Basically, what you get when you order this specific model, I ordered the near clone correct version, is you're going to get this upper that you see right here. It's going to come with a little bit of swag, just a Velcro patch, basically. Throw that aside. We'll maybe use that later. And then don't forget about this. It all comes with the Geissele Automatics Super 42 braided wires buffer spring, and it comes with an H1 buffer. So we'll need that later. Throw it in a box. We'll get this box out of the way, and then let's focus on what we got in front of us. So let's get rid of this plastic. And so basically, what you get when you order the near clone correct version of this upper receiver is basically you're going to get this Mil-Spec M4 upper receiver. This one just happens to have a G on it. So this is a Geissele. This is a Geissele M4 upper receiver. And this has the 13.5-inch super modular rail Mark 16 handguard. This has the QD inserts that are stainless steel. This desert dirt color looks really good. It's a 14.5-inch Geissele barrel. It's got a SureFire 4-prong muzzle device attached, and it is pinned and welded, making it 16 inches. That thing looks great. They did a great job putting those two together. Let's get out this bolt carrier group and charging handle. So this comes with the Geissele Airborne charging handle. This is the same version that goes in the military rifle. This is ambidextrous. Normally it would say G for a civilian, but this is the military version. And if you look at this, here we got the Geissele Reliability Enhanced Bolt Carrier Group. This thing just looks badass. It's super smooth. The finish on it looks great, looks really clean. Basically, it's a full auto bolt carrier, and it's got a gas key that's properly staked. So just that screams quality to me. Let's get a flashlight and take a look at the inside of the bottom of this. And obviously we got our M4 feed ramps in there. Now, overall, this thing is just a really great looking upper. I'm really excited to have it, get it. It's very light. If you just take a look at all the Picatinny on here, I'm not going to call it a monolithic rail because it's two pieces, right? But it's got a ton of pick sections on here. It's got M-lock at 369 and everywhere in between. You can load out and just trash up this rifle and put all kinds of crap on here. So it will go from super light to super heavy, but there is all this space where you can put anything on here. You can put a light, put on a PEC 15, a D-ball. You can put on your night vision on here, just a laser, whatever you want to do, a scout light, whatever, any combination. You have no complaints about the amount of space that you have. I look forward to getting this thing on my coat lower that I have, and they're going to look really good together. I'm going to use my SOCOM lower just to kind of pair them up until I make a decision about what I'm going to get as far as another lower to go with this. But this is basically what you get. So, well, what makes this a near clone? Well, here it is. Basically, according to what I read, if it's a military version, it's going to come with a Colt M4 upper. right? And it's going to have the forging marks, and I believe it's the square or the keyhole. It's going to have a bolt carrier group and bolt, and it may have a cage code 13629 here on the side here. Maybe not. It may be non-cage code marked, the military version. It's going to come with a Daniel Defense barrel, which is probably one of the most accurate barrels you can get. This one has a Geissele barrel. Nothing on Geissele. I'm sure this is a great barrel. I'm sure it's very accurate. I can't wait to get out and test it. And then basically, this one has a pin and weld gas block on it. The diameter on this gas block that's here is 0.75 inches, so it's a little bit bigger gas block. It's pin and welded. Basically, they call it bomb-proof. If you had the military one, you'd probably have some kind of Daniel Defense gas block, but this thing is going to outlast your kids and your grandkids. Through normal use, you're not going to touch this thing. It's awesome. I can't wait to get it on the lower that I've got, put these two things together. This thing is super smooth, and the color, it looks golden here, but it's not. It's a little bit brown color. Let's take a look at one more thing I wanted to point out too. So this is the military version. This is the Geissele Airborne charging handle. And if you look back here, you see this says NSN, and there's a number, right? So basically, if you take this number and just go to the internet or interwebs, however you call it, you could put in NSN and this number. It's going to bring up this exact charging handle, probably the date of manufacture, the date of patent, and just say it's Geissele Automatics. And then what's really cool is on the other side, right, it's got another national stock number. So you could put in this one, and basically this is going to look up, and it's going to show the Geissele Super Modular Rail Mark 16 13.5 inch handguard. So I just think that's really cool, but that they leave those on there. Anyway, it looks real good. So basically, guys, this is what you get if you're ordering the near clone upper. I think I made a great purchase. I can't wait to get this going. Geissele makes great products. Can't wait to get some rounds through this. Got any questions, guys? Hit me up. I'm going to be smiling ear to ear when I get this thing out on the range. Have a great day. Thanks.